Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Akatsuki no Yona chapter 203.1. When I was scrolling through the chapters, so the previous one that I've read was chapter 203, right? So I was choosing the next one, then I saw it's like 203.1 and then 203.2. So I'm like, people, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read more than two chapters. And the fact that these two chapters are gonna be sort of like extra chapters and not really following the main story, it's sort of like, I don't know. But yeah, in the last chapters, that girl just showed up, Main Young. Ah, I don't like her name. I feel like she's stealing from Algeria. Either way, Minion is also a descendant of the Crimson Dragon King. She also has the sickness, and she approached Suwon and was like, she wants the dragons and she wants Hack, and if he gives her them, then she's gonna help him with the war against South Korea. I'm like, whatever. So that's what happened during the last chapters. And before we get into this one, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. And please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/me. And now let's start this chapter. And here we go.
Okay, guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
Let's get some tea before we go home. Still a princess and her private guard driven from the castle. Wait a second. Is it the same thing? I've already read this chapter. Why are they doing the same thing again? Okay, I'm skipping this one because I've already read it. I'm going to the second one. So 203.2. It's just weird. Or maybe they're sort of like continuing the thing, the school, the 3.2, 203.1. They're continuing that story and they were just like reminding you of what happened before. I'm skipping because I've already read it. Yeah, when I was a lad, I used to be scolded by my uncle, or so I say, but well, it was okay. Uncle Garo. Was that his real uncle? Like in the not in this made up school situation, but like in his real life stuff, like Dragon's life stuff. Does he have an uncle called Garo? Hi. Am I one of them? I wonder. This special was delicious. Thank you very much. Welcome to our shop. Aw, hi, Lily. Lily, Riri. Either way, I'm healed. I called you on New Year's Eve. Is it alright? Yeah, it's fine. Are you and Tetra coming to fetch me when it's time? What about you, Yona dear? Did you have a day you had? Huh? Girl, you got to run a day with Daddy, huh? Besides, house part-timing and deliveries during the winter break. With Kija? Yeah, oh yeah, because Kija was delivering some stuff during the previous one. I didn't invite you for the girls' meeting. Hold on. I met Zeno and his girlfriend. Zeno has a girlfriend? Oh, I wonder if it's the wife. You're on your own today? I have an appointment with someone today. Someone, he was supposed to be here by now, though. Where is he? Oh. Ooh. I want to see his glasses, man. I want to see it drawn. Not drawn, like animated, with his eyes and his glasses and everything. Lily, we've come to pick you up. Already? Lily, thanks for spending New Year's with me. I had fun. I'll have a cafe latte next. Me too, Jazz. Cafe latte is so tasty. Next year, let's cuddle loose and have tea together. Father will really do the work. And the mother? She died here too. In the shop afterwards, will you join us? We'll all be happy too. And let your father know at once, so he's stressed. The father then. Don't you want to have some of my New Year noodles? As for Kija and Hug, they must be having it tough. Hi, boo. Is I suspected this is your home? Well, here's a package. Why did you take my pic? Thank you very much. You paused for the picture. Oh, she's sending her the picture. I would pull that as my screensaver. If I was Yona, that's what I would do. I love me some noodles, man. Like I really do. The kage is so crunchy, yummy. I never had it the way they do. But I love noodles. She keeps looking at the picture and then they showed up. Hi, Kid. Oh, he saw it. Does she not know that he's behind her? Oh, hi. Thanks for your hard work. Yeah. She didn't know. Okay. Since when have you been there? Since when you were staring at the delivery man speaks over and over again? Huh? No, then not. We love your original face, or ordinary face, or whatever. As you wish, Kid Senpai. I believe someone else told me before. Oh, I haven't read it, so that means Kiga is older than Haka. I wish for you to grow old enough to drink alcohol, or to drink already. Looks like it'll be fun. I can drink up to 20 years old. Why is he refusing Kiga? Or I'll be a drinking mate when that happens. Like I said, why is he saying? Wait, does Kiga not take his liquor? Why am I speaking as if I know something about drinking? Well, I do drink wine once in a while, but it's not like, the way I say it, doesn't he hold his liquor like I drink liquor and I hold it or something or like that, which I don't. But either way, you have to fix me a glass. We've already closed for business today. 5 seconds to the new year. Or let's do this princess hand. It's time for the new year. Jump. Every year I hold hands with Teo. Aww. You to play in the ground space like this. 1. Happy New Year! This one would have been. It would have been nice to have read this like around New Year's time, but like we are way into the year, so it's like, Now for the real story, 204. One-sided love. One-sided love? Have you just turned my offer down? He turned it down? That's not what he said the last time. I'm not denying anything. I'm supposed to be his descendant as well, after all. But it is what it is. So what? Are you saying you have no interest? Even if you murder me, you can become the Crimson Dragon King. Having this blood is tantamount to having an illness, nothing more. I'm fed up with it. Nothing will come from clinging to such a thing. Why were they born? I have no need for them. My pain is innocence, but your feeling of how unfair and my feeling of how silly this is are completely different. Going by the assumption that negotiations have collapsed, it's not like you can just let me go back to South Guy. There he goes. Huh. Well, she was a general, so she should know how to fight, right? I'm gonna be killed. That guy turned me down even though we were the same blood, even though we were the same illness. He freaking refused. I believe I said that before, that he was gonna refuse. Is Yona gonna save her? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I knew Jihad was gonna jump in the fray. Don't you dare cut off my boy's legs. I know he's has dragon scales and whatnot on there, but like, uh, he will not stand for that. Yeah, must let her live to return home. So if you kill her, what kind of excuse are you gonna give? Just have Kai people. You are already going to war. Well, they didn't know about the sickness, so I guess whatever. Wait, Keshuk. Are you going to kill her? Please drop your quaint notions of clemency. They are a bother. Soon, he's not gonna do anything. Uh huh. Look at me. Get up, sit that looking me in the eyes. But he didn't say that with the aloofness that he said it before. Now there's more emotion coming out of him. And she's gonna notice that. But isn't she Tiago's chief mistress? If you kill her here, won't that make our denial of involvement in Lanton's murder moot? No matter what we do, if war breaks out, there will be killing. But this woman's grief is similar to Lady Yona's. She brought the mother into this. Is she about to go after Yona? Or okay, she's running away. Please give chase. Wait. I was about to say, like, just put her in prison or something. My little hoe. Hoe what? Oh, that must be her little animal thingy. Her Pukyu. Hey, you guys. You're treating me as your plaything, aren't you? I see, so you're saying that Nyang Nyang. Ugh, don't say Nyang. Yeah. I was able to stop her from being murdered on the spot, though. People simply can't understand what they don't know themselves. That is true. Until now, I've trodden my path, just as Yona, but just why has the reincarnation of the Crimson Dragon King come to this world now? Oh, where did you go? Who? She made a friend. That's where she went. I feel like Yona's gonna bring Ho or whatever to May. You've gone lost, haven't you? It's hiding from us. Oh, should we take it to where Manian is, I wonder? She's trying to seduce the guy. My wounds are aching, I can't move. Please, could you massage them for me? She's gonna escape. You're not going anywhere though. Oh, okay. You know, for some reason I thought that Hyuri was gonna be there, but then he wasn't. And then I'm like, okay, it makes sense that he won't be there because his duty is to take care of, is to watch over Suwon, right? He might even be looking over Hack because Hack is more dangerous in their minds. I don't know. But clearly he's not there. Why are there 4 guards stationed over there? Because Hack is there, that's why. Even though those 4 people are not gonna do anything against Hack if he decided to escape. Sure. That man was incredibly powerful, burst. That was the thunder. Is someone there? Is he doing some push-ups? I haven't seen it yet, but I feel like he's doing either push-ups or pull-ups. Either way. Yep. Well, which one is that? Push-up is this, pull-up is this. So which one? What is the one called again? Domino. Oh, either way. 6,544. Who the hell are you? A weirdo. Oh, I'm stopping here because I have a headache. And yeah. So I guess I'm just basically gonna be discussing this particular chapter because the first one was them spending time with New Year in the school setting, which was cute and all, but it didn't really further the storyline. This is the one that did, and the way my last reaction ended with Suwon agreeing so quickly. Basically, at the end, there, I'm like, I don't see him agreeing with what she's asking for, and yeah, he turned her down, which it made sense to me. And like, nah, and she assumed that because they were both from the bloodline and they were both going through the same thing, that he was gonna be receptive to her request and everything. But yeah, no, I don't really care for the Crimson Dragon King, even though I'm a descendant of the Crimson Dragon King. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about the dragons. I don't really care about being the reincarnation of the Crimson Dragon King. That doesn't mean anything to me. So what you're proposing, I'm like, whatever, don't care. But the fact that she knows about his sickness makes her a liability. So he already just showed up. He's about to kill her. Kishu was there as well. So they were about to kill her. And I knew that Yona and Jeha were not gonna stand by and let her be killed. If they weren't there, okay. Because they won't know about it. But they are there. So they're not gonna let her be killed. And Jeha jumped in. And there was a fight between Jeha and Hyuri. Even though he was using his legs, I'm like, yeah, his legs is strong and everything, but Hyuri is also strong, so I was worried about his legs and all that. And then later you see him being his leg being treated by Shina and Zeno. But yeah, Yona also jumped in there and she was trying to plead her case basically. And you and I made a good point. Like, what would you, if you kill her, how are you going to explain that to, Chago and whatnot? So, while they were discussing all that, she was going to try to escape, but no, she got captured. And she got put into prison, which I thought that was the best thing. But then clearly she's not gonna let that stop her because a dumb man came in and she used her seductions and whatnot to get herself free. And then she gets out. She sees this particular door there's like 4 guards over there. I'm like, people? Really? Like, really? You think 4 people are gonna stop Hack if he decides to escape? That's dumb. You should have a battalion over there. Even a battalion is not gonna be enough. But, like, that was dumb. He's the Thunder Beast. And you are just posting 4 people over there. She took care of those 4 people like nothing. And that was dumb, man. That is dumb. It's like, that's like you underestimating the Thunder Beast. Which, how could you underestimate him? That's dumb. Okay. So she opened the door. Oh, sit-ups. Is that the word? Push-ups? Yeah, sit-ups. Oh my goodness. I was like, because he was counting. Before they opened the door, he was counting and everything. So I'm like, okay, he must be doing some kind of push-ups or pull-ups. And then he was doing sit-ups. And I'm like, that particular woman forgot what the word was for that. But yeah, he was doing sit-ups, and then he was like, who the heck are you? And he's like, what a weirdo. That's the Thunder Beast. The Thunder Beast that you wanted. That's him. And I love how Yona made the connection between Suwon's mom and Manian. just because of how they both felt. Like, she read Hyori, Hyori, no, Hyori. I'm confusing. Hyori is the dude, right? How am I forgetting someone's other's name? Younghee. Because Younghee also was feeling that way. Like, why have I been living all this time? Why are we, the descendants of the Crimson Dragon, going through all of this? When we thought that all this, like the dragons and everything, that was going to come from our lineage, but no, it wasn't. So why are we going through all of this? So she made the connection between those two. And I feel like that rattles Swan a little bit. And that's probably one of the reasons, apart from them killing her not being a good idea right now. I think both those things are part of the reason why she was locked up instead of killed. I feel like I was gonna say something else. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the title was One-Sided Love or something? Oh, did I? Nah. Let me see. Yeah, One-Sided Love. So where did the title come from? Who's... Does the title make sense to you guys? Who's the one that's having the one-sided love? I was about to say, is it Yona toward Suwon? But Yona is like all in with Haku right now, so that doesn't make sense. I don't know, or is it the fact that May's, well, it said love. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know who that's referring to. Like the title of the chapter, I don't know who that's referring to. So thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to the next few chapters, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/feelmini, and you can also see the full length for this reaction there as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. I'm hungry. I have a headache. I need to go eat something and take some medicine and lie down, and hopefully I'll feel better. Vienen milagros, vienen crisálidas, hay que partir y construir su propio futuro.